Hello, I am Laura Crocus and I'm on staff with Master Plan Ministries and I'm the founder of missionalwomen.com. And in this video, I am going to talk about what I am learning, what God is teaching me as I read through scripture. This is John chapter 2. So if you enjoy videos like this, go ahead and subscribe below and you'll get notified if you hit that little bell of every video that I upload. All right, so let me just give you an overview of John chapter 2. All right, so basically what happens is Jesus, his mom is invited to a wedding, and him and his disciples go to this wedding, and the groom runs out of wine. All right, and it is custom that weddings last for 7 days, and you are to feed and provide wine for all the guests, so they run out. And Jesus's mom is kind of a friend of the family, it seems like, and she takes on the responsibility of wanting to make sure that the groom doesn't look like a fool. So she goes to Jesus and says, do something about this. And so basically he does. He speaks to the servants and is like, go fill those water jugs, which were like the cleaning of the feet in order to be purified water jugs, like not clean. And he says, go fill those up with water. And then he does. And then the water is turned into wine. And then it's given to this other guy at the wedding. And he's like, whoa, this is so good, this wine. And how amazing that you saved the best wine for the last, or for the end, he's saying to the groom. So what can we see? The things that stood out to me that showed me about God's character. One is that he can bring the best out of really yucky situations, out of bad situations. He can really bring the best. He also is willing. He uses the willing people to do the impossible. All right, these servants, they knew, what was in those water jugs. They knew these were yucky water jugs. They filled it with water, and then this cup was like given to this high official, and they knew what was in that, and they're thinking, oh no, don't drink that. And yet they got to see God come through. They were willing and God showed off. All right, so cool things about God's character. Some principles that stuck out to me were that he cares about our credibility and reputation. All right, he wasn't like, who cares what people think of the groom? Like, who cares? Like, he acted. He cared that the groom's reputation was on the line, and he cared about his credibility. That's pretty cool, because there's even scripture in Proverbs that talk about the importance of a good name or a good reputation. And God uses what we have to show himself great, all right? He didn't just like, woo, let's pull out a nice wine glass from the 21st century. He used the clay pots that they use for cleansing, he used what was available. So it's so easy for us to think that we need something more or better or than what God has given us right now. He can use what we have right now. So those are some pretty cool things. A way that God led me to apply it is, when we go through some pretty hard situations, just to know that God is using it. He will use it to strengthen us, and just know that he is protecting our reputation when we go through hard things. So that is what I'm learning. Hope it is encouraging for you. Don't forget to subscribe. And if this is encouraging, leave me a comment and go ahead and share it. All right, bye-bye.